Should a freelance writer charge by the hour or by the word? When determining whether to charge by the hour or by the word for writing or editing services for a client, there are a few factors to consider. Each of these reasons I've heard from various billing methods. I'll share the factors and then let you know if I agree or disagree and why I feel that way. Please feel free to share your comments and thoughts in the comments below. So let's break it down. First, complexity of the work. If the writing or editing task is relatively straightforward and doesn't require extensive research or specialized knowledge, charging by the word might be more appropriate. This method rewards efficiency and can be easier for both parties to estimate costs up front. I completely agree with this because it allows both the editor and the author to know what to expect. The person hiring the editor has a very clear idea of the cost, and the editor the same. This benefits more experienced editors who have become more efficient in their ability to edit, but it also allows the writer to determine if the price, which is given up front, seems fair to them for what they'll get. It can be exceptionally difficult to hire an editor by the hour and have no understanding of how many hours your work will take. The Writing Career Coach channel and writingcareercoach.com work together to create your ultimate destination for mastering the art of professional writing. From crafting captivating content to honing your freelance skills or even figuring out how to charge for your work. We offer expert guidance tailored to writers of all levels. Like and subscribe to this channel or jump to our website. The link is in the description to join our free community today and embark on a journey to elevate your writing career to new heights. The second thing is time investment. If the project involves a lot of back and forth communication, revisions, or research, charging by the hour might be fairer. This method ensures that you're compensated for the time you spend on the project regardless of the word count. I can see where this argument can be very tempting for editors. I have had many writers who have taken up dozens of unpaid hours with back and forth phone calls, emails, etc. Over time, I've determined that the best course of action on this is to say that I do the edits for a particular fee and respond with information. If they have questions or a conversation they'd like to have, they can get on my calendar for my hourly rate. Clients are okay with doing this in general because I explain clearly why I've had to resort to doing this. If they're very resistant to this idea, then I don't work with them. I'm always nice about it. This isn't like a bad thing, but I absolutely never take advantage of a client and want super clear communication with them. If after explaining all of this, they aren't agreeable, then we just aren't a good fit. And it's better to let them work with someone that they'll be happier working with. It isn't an anger thing, it's a teamwork thing. Third, client preferences. Some clients prefer one method over the other based on their budgeting preferences or their past experiences. It's essential to discuss this with the client upfront to understand their expectations and come to a mutually beneficial agreement. This ties into the previous point I made. I let people know my editing is by the word and my coaching is by the hour. If they don't like that system or my per word price is too much for them, then I'm not a good fit for them. I'm not hurt by it and I'm not angry with them. I spend a great deal of time creating free content on my sites and my fee structure allows me to do that. If they want to stick to using my free content or my products, that is fine. I am happy to be in any part of their writer journey. Number 4 is industry standards. Research industry standards for your type of writing or editing services. Some industries typically pay more by the hour while others prefer per word rates. My experience has been that many writing jobs pay by the word or by the page. There are not many writing jobs that pay hourly anymore, so many editors are moving to that pricing structure as well. But there are some who still charge by the hour, and if they do charge by the hour, don't be afraid to ask to do an hour estimate or ask for a maximum price. Even a paid sample edit can help you budget how much work will go into a project. Your expertise. Your level of expertise and experience can also influence your pricing structure. If you're highly experienced or have highly specialized knowledge in a particular subject area, you might justify charging higher rates, whether by the hour or by the word. Ultimately, the decision should be based on what works best for you and your client. It's also possible to offer both options and let the client choose which pricing structure they prefer if you want to do it that way. No matter what, make sure to clearly outline the terms of your agreement, including any revisions or additional fees, to avoid misunderstandings later on. Share with the community your own experiences in the comments below or questions about this. I know I've given a quick overview,